What up though, Eddie Kane? Eddie Kane, what's the deal?
Shout out my boy Eddie Kane Jr. You already know Westside Detroit.
Eddie Kane Jr. on phone them, man.
Who the fuck is Eddie though? I ain't here.
Dang snakes, they must be rats. Trust none, and that's a fact. Hey man, word to that dude OTF Nunu, man. Ain't no secret. Should do Eddie Kane Jr. Like, share, subscribe. If you subscribe to me, leave a comment down the post. I'ma sub back to you. Rit. Know what I'm talking about? Hey, my people. Y'all know why we here on Renegades, man. The internet streets, man, is busy out there, man. And shout out to my girl Loyalty and Betrayal. I saw the information that I'm about to share with you about Durk's, the lawsuit settled with Dolce & Gabbana. I first heard about it at Loyalty and Betrayal's page. Renegades, I know y'all tapped in with Loyalty. All the people who watch my channel, because that's who mostly watch my channel, is unsubscribed viewers. To all you unsubscribed viewers, man, go tap in, like, share, and subscribe with Loyalty and Betrayal. But I digress. Renegades, there's been some justice for FBG Durk, man. So we know that he was slain down in the Gold Coast, right in front of the Dolce & Gabbana store. And now the lawsuit, the civil lawsuit that FBG Durk had against Dolce and Gabbana, that let you know I don't be buying that. I ain't. Dolce and Gabbana has been settled. Here we go, Renegades. Settlement reached with Dolce & Gabbana and FBG Durk civil lawsuit. Chicago, the Denizulu Law Group announced that a mutually agreed settlement has been reached with defendant Dolce & Gabbana in the civil lawsuit stemming from the August 4th, 2020 shooting that claimed the life of Carlton Weekly, professionally known as FBG Durk. The same shooting also injured two innocent bystanders in Chicago's Gold Coast neighborhood. Litigation remains ongoing against the remaining defendants, including UMG Recording Incorporated, Sony Music Entertainment, Alamo Records, Empire Distribution Inc., rapper Durk Banks, professionally known as Little Durk, Only the Family Entertainment Inc., the estate of Davon Bennett, professionally known as King Von, and the city of Chicago. Renegades, man. So we see that the battle still is ongoing for Mama Durk and her family, you know what I'm saying, getting justice for Durk. They got it somewhat in the courts, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even saying some. We're going to see what these sentences are for the OTF, pardon me, not the OTF, for the O Block 6. Got a lot of Ricos going on out here, man. OTF 5, O Block 6, but I digress. We're going to see the sentences for the O Block 6. But now, as far as the civil litigations, this is the first one to settle. There's been no terms that's been disclosed. But, always a but, Renegades. I'm hoping for a couple things, man. And I know this going to be Mama Durk's money and probably, hopefully, majority of it to FBG Durk's kids. Before anything gets done, I hope that there are trusts set up. And they probably already are. But if not, I hope that there are trusts set up for FBG Durk's children. Let this money, most of this money, be for them and their future. You know what I'm saying? Either let it be for college or for trade school or anything they want to do once they are of age. I hope majority of it is for them. You know what I'm saying? Some for the kids' mothers and some for Mama Durk. You know what I'm saying? I definitely don't think that she should have nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because Durk was her son. So I'm just hoping that those kids, you know what I'm saying? And also, number one and number two for the kids, move those kids out of Chicago, man. Get them kids out of the rack. If they still in the rack, get them kids out of the rack. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about? Let them get a fresh start in another city and move on from there. I'm hoping that's the case. And I know, you know what I'm saying, you hate the, you know what I'm saying, the grandparents gonna want to have the kids there, Mama Duck. This is in the best interest of the children. Chicago is smoking hot like a Saturday night 38 special. You understand what I'm talking about? So get them kids up out of there, man. So, but hey, now Renegades, we got the lawsuits he still got pending. Man, of those ones that he has right now still pending, me personally, I think the next one that will be settling will probably be the estate of Davon Bennett. And the reason I say that is because he got basically confirmed that he was it was also it sounds like another M for hire situation. You know what I'm saying? Another red rum for hire. Basically had a bounty on FBG Duck's head. And you know what I'm saying, came and was cashing people out, giving money to people, giving them chains, O-block chains. I'm thinking that it's going to be a settlement with Davon Bennett. I could be wrong. I think they're going to settle. It's just a lot of, and you know, they're using music. They're using music, man. He got videos where he's just portraying a duck, you know what I'm saying, getting took out the game. I think there's going to be money coming from them. Hey, maybe even Little Durk, but I definitely think King Von, I think his estate is going to have to pay FBG Duck some, his, you know what I'm saying, his family some cash, man. And now some people are wondering why Dolce & Gabbana was sued. Anytime a person is slain at wherever they're slain at, they can file a lawsuit against that place. So he was slain in front of Dolce & Gabbana. He was able to get a lawsuit in against them and get a settlement from them. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about. I'm hoping that the innocent bystanders get some bread too. Just because they didn't die don't mean they don't deserve nothing. I hope they get broke off some bread too. So Renegades, now we're going to see moving forward. I used to want a mural for FBG Duck, but just seeing how they treated Nipsey Hussle mural out in Cali, how they treated the HNIC Prodigy mural in Queens, you know what I'm saying, Queensbridge, and how they even treated King Von mural right there across the street from O Block. Unless they can get a secure location like high up, I wouldn't even want them to waste their money on a mural because it's just going to get vandalized. It's going to definitely get destroyed and messed with if they even are thinking about a mural. And I'm not just saying like if they do it, it's all on Mama Duck. Hey, call FYBJ Main, call Ruger, call Yella. You understand what I'm talking about? It should pass the hat around and y'all make that happen. I would love to see a mural for Duck because I think he deserves one. But only if it's going to be in a secure location, because it'd just be a waste of money if it's not. Renegades. News back from these Detroit streets, man. So T Grizzley, he's spoken out against all the rumors that stating that he tried to backdoor, not tried, well, that he allegedly backdoored his aunt / manager and took her out the game. Peep this.
That's not true. So you think you can't be fooled by the internet?
Man, Renegades. So y'all saw my video, man, that I did about the situation involving Little Durk, OTF affiliate 600 Wu-Tang. You understand what I'm talking about? Being on trial for allegedly slaying T Grizzly's aunt. Now, and that the internet streets has speculated that it was a backdoor inside job. T Grizzly saying that it's some fabrication by these internet streets, you know what I'm saying? Now, me personally, Renegades, it's a no-win situation. Me personally, I wouldn't even be making no statements about it. Let the internet speculate, because the more you put out there, the more that's gonna be chopped and screwed, you understand me? And overanalyzed and understood. You understand what I'm talking about? So your best bet is to keep it quiet, man. Internet is undefeated. I think he should be doing, real talk, if he had anything to do with this situation, don't worry about the internet. You need to be making sure Wu-Tang is feeling secure. You understand what I'm talking about? You need to make sure that Wu-Tang got money on his books. You need to make sure that Wu-Tang family is A1. You understand what I'm talking about? If he got any kids, they looked out for. That's what should be your priority right now. Now this is the only thing, Renegades. If he had nothing to do with nothing, fine, you just kick back, you wait and let it play out. But if you had anything to do with this, man, and Wu-Tang feel like he's not getting taken care of, man, Renegades, we know what this 2025, man, year of the rat. We know how people get down out here. So if Wu-Tang feels in any type of way that he being hung out to dry, or even if, and this is the thing though, Renegades, Grizzly could be doing everything or going above and beyond that. And Wu-Tang still might be like, I can't do it. I got to give up. You know what I'm saying? The mastermind. It just is what it is. You understand what I'm talking about? Buka 600. You need to be concerned. You know what I'm talking about? That's your man's. That's your affiliate from 600 that you grew up with. And you the plug between Wu-Tang and T Grizzly. Y'all all locked in and y'all got acquainted via you. So this who right now should be on straight up sweating bullets, 600 Buka and T Grizzly, man. So we're gonna see how this plays out. If 600 Wu-Tang just takes it all on his shoulders and takes it to the box, you understand what I'm talking about? Seeing if he could beat this, or if he gonna make that deal and squeal and bring in Grizzly, Buka, who knows, Little Durk. He might throw Little Durk name out there. Y'all know right now what's the get out of jail free card right now is if you got something on Little Durk, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's true or not, these dudes, they trying anything. They can't do their time. And that's what I be telling my son, like, bro, be careful out here in these streets, man, because if you doing something out here and you get caught, get ready for the consequences, man. There's always consequences and repercussions when you break the law. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, you might think you're getting away with it, but hey, it catches up. And if by chance you do get in and get out, sit down somewhere. You know what I'm talking about? Don't keep going back in trying to press your luck, because when you press your luck, it's not big bucks. It's a whammy. That's just how I see it, man. Should do Eddie Kane Jr. If you ain't no renegade, hit that sub button. You want to join us on the low key. I rose dolo from state to state. Ha mission. Hit that join button. Ain't no secret.
Yeah, I mean, supposed to be rooting for you. Can't wait to turn on you. You know what I'm saying? These be the niggas you think ain't the post police. Could be them. You know what I'm saying? You never know what a nigga's doing.